What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. I'm your host, the Shadow Lord. Now today, for this little video, I wanted to do a speculation of fan-made kaijus that could or should be in Kaiju universe. Now, some of these you might think is a good idea, and of course I'd love to hear what you guys think of all my ideas, and if you have your own ideas for fan-made kaijus, leave it down in the comments. But with that out of the way, let's get straight into it. And first, I would say that we don't know if Pumpkin Terror Biolante would be canceled this year. I heard a rumor that it might, but if you do know if it's canceled, leave it down in the comments. But it would be cool for this kaiju to be added on Halloween. So, because we've all been expecting it for a long time. So that would be cool to see it. But this cool idea that it had would be probably with Heisei Ghidorah. I think because originally I thought maybe you could make a Medusa kaiju out of him, which would kind of be a nice little reference to GMK, where Ghidorah was like a younger version of the monster known as Yamata no Orochi, which was like a giant eight-headed dragon, for those who don't know what it is. And in that film, they said Ghidorah's a younger version and that he's still growing, which is why he only sported 3 heads in that film instead of 8. And so I think it could work with Medusa being Ghidorah, otherwise you'd have to have him grow more heads in that game, which would it take time? Because I don't think they've added that much heads to Ghidorah before. Well, any Ghidorah, because he doesn't have a fan-made version in that game. But yeah, so the next kaiju, and well, actually, no, hold on. Before I get into that, another thing that would be cool for Heisei Ghidorah would probably be like a giant green alien with like, because you guys know what I'm talking about, giant green aliens with the black eyes. It could work since Ghidorah is would be from outer space, but although this is Heisei, so he wasn't really in outer space, so I don't know how that would work. But with that out of the way, for the next kaiju is something like creepy. I kind of want to see what Destroyer looks like, all like Halloweenish. Because like if you look at him already, he kind of looks like a devil. So I think maybe a devil would work, but he's kind of looking like a devil already, so I don't know if that could work. Although if they did make him a devil, he'd have to be more creepier. But maybe, like, I don't. Maybe Frankenstein could work for him, because like if you think about it in the film, he's pretty much an experiment gone horribly wrong. So I guess it would work. Yeah, I think it could work. Otherwise, or would he could be, I don't know, maybe a gargoyle or version of him. I don't know. I'm just throwing ideas, but I think a fan made version of Destroya would be pretty cool. Now, the next version on Kaiju on this list all depends on a certain version of our favorite green alien joining the game, which would be Final Wars Gaian. And I think it would be cool if he had like a headless horseman variant where he could just have like a pumpkin head and just have like blue armor on him. Although it would be weird with the metal, like maybe change him into swords. So, which would be pretty cool to see in like his little fins. Just instead of those, you just have a cape like the Horseman does. I think it would be cool. Leave it down in the comments if you think he would. It would be cool to see Fine Wars Gaigan either way. But the last kaiju that I had on my list, and my personal hope for it, I want to see a fan made version of Godzilla 2014. Yes, we have Frostbite Godzilla based off of the 2019/2021 design, but I kind of want to see a fan made version of 2014. Come on, it's my favorite design. You knew it had to be on the list. But it would be pretty cool. I have a few ideas for this guy. So, as you guys know, with the Frostbite remodel, they removed his old roar, which is like a deeper version of 2014. So maybe if they do add more kaiju to that Game Pass, they could make an Icicle G14. I don't know. And maybe bring that roar back. But I don't know. Another version could be a more plant-based route, considering that because I'm pretty sure the developers of Godzilla Anime Trilogy kind of took the 2014 design, modified it a little bit, and used that design for Godzilla Earth, and which could work. Although, yeah, I see that working, but I just want to see a fan made version of G14. It so I think that's kind of all I have for this video. If you do have some ideas of your own, leave it down in the comments. I'd love to hear what you guys have. And do you think any kaijus that I've mentioned in this video is a good idea and you think could probably happen in the future? But with that out of the way, I'm going to be ending the video here. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Do check out some of the other videos on the channel. And if you want me to do more Kaiju Universe fan-made predictions like this in the future, leave that also down in the comments. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!